Miss Nicholas County Junior Fair Queen. And my name is Lisa Williams. I am your 2023 Nicholas County Teen, and welcoming to the stage is Cameron Boggs. That's for ya.
First song is when I shout out. How you guys doing tonight? That was really weak. How you guys doing tonight? We'll take that. You guys had the really smart idea and you're in the shade. But I'm in the shade too, so I can't complain. But I just want to say a massive thank you. Thank you to everyone who's coming out here tonight. If you came for entertainment, you came for the wrong place. We are here to glorify Jesus. So we are so thankful to be here, so thankful for the county that they would have us for this evening. So again, we're here to glorify King Jesus. And here we go. I hope you worship and sing along. We're just going to do it that way. I'll shout. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's ever seen the mountain of their sins just disappear? For anyone who's ever felt the hand of heaven reach down through their fears and dry their tears. For any life that once was empty but now finds itself alive and full of song, you'll understand the reason for the way the saints of God may carry on. Hey! When I shout, no, I'm shouting from a heart that's been washed clean. When I run, no, I'm running from a past that's been redeemed. To the world it might look crazy, but there's just no telling what you're gonna do. In that moment, Jesus gets a hold of you. For anyone who knows the hope that keeps them moving on through troubled days. For anyone who knows they have a future and a hope beyond that grave. And every life's a different story, how he brought us out of darkness into light. Whoa, there's no way to keep us silent, 'cause every breath's another chance to testify. When I shout, no, I'm shouting from a heart that's been washed clean. When I run, no, I'm running from a past that's been redeemed. To the world it might look crazy, there's just no telling what you're gonna do. In that moment, Jesus gets a hold of you. Hey! My past erased, my name he changed, let's testify. Come on, aren't you thankful that your past has been erased? My past erased, my name he changed, let's testify. My past erased, my name he changed, let's testify. My past erased, my name he changed, let's testify. And so when I shout, no, I'm shouting up, come on. You picked me up, turned me around, placed my feet on solid ground. I thank the Master, I thank the Savior. You healed my heart, and you changed this name, forever free. I thank the Master, I thank the Savior. I thank God. Come on, is there anybody thankful? Is there anybody thankful? Just say, I thank God. I was buried beneath my shame. Come on, how many are thankful He called your name out of the grave tonight? Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
Mercy never fails me. And all my days I've been held in your hand. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, I will sing of the goodness of God. Come on, hasn't He been good? Let's sing all my life. 'Cause all my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, I will sing of the goodness of God. I love your voice. You have led me through the fire and in darkest nights. You've been close like no other. I've known you as a father. I've known you as a friend. And I have lived in the goodness of God. 'Cause all my life, 'cause all my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, forever I'll sing of the goodness of God. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. With my life laid down, I'll surrender now. I give you everything. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Oh, your goodness is running after, it's running after me. I can't outrun it. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. With my life laid down, I'm surrendered now, and I give you everything. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. All my life, all my life you have been faithful. Come on, who can testify that He's been faithful? And all my life you have been so, so good. So with every breath that I am able, I will sing of the goodness of God. Oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Forever I'll sing of the goodness of God. Just a little bit of tuning. Hitting this guitar too hard. But who can testify that God's been good in your life? Anybody raise a hand to say He's been too good? Much more than we deserve. Lord, we just thank you. And I don't know about you, but I'm thankful that there's one man that I can put all my hope and all my trust in. And that is Jesus and only Jesus. There's nothing in this world that'll satisfy you. Nothing in this world that you can search, that you can find, that could replace Jesus.
I'm just thankful that all our hope is in Him.
I've been held by the Savior, and I felt fire from above, and I've been down to that river, and I ain't the same, a prodigal return. Is in Jesus. I thank God my yesterday's gone. All my sins are forgiven. I've been washed by the blood, and I'm no stranger to that prison. Come on. I've worn shackles and chains, but I thank God that I've been freed and forgiven by the blood of the Lamb. I'm not going back, no, I'll never be the same. That's why I sing, oh, my hope is in Jesus. I thank God my yesterday's gone. My sins are forgiven. Oh, my sins are forgiven. I've been washed by the blood. There's a kind of thing that just breaks a man, breaks him down to his knees. God, I've been broken more than a time or two, but I'm thankful that you pick me up and show me what it means to be a man. Oh, my hope is in Jesus. I thank God my yesterday's gone. My sins are forgiven. Oh, my sins are forgiven. I've been washed by the blood. Come on, one more time. Oh, my hope is in Jesus. I thank God my yesterday's gone, and all my sins are forgiven, 'cause I've been washed by the blood. Oh, I'm thankful that I've been washed by the blood. One more time. I'm thankful that I've been washed by the blood. I've been washed by the blood.
I don't know about you, but we're having fun in the presence of the Lord up here. I don't know what's happening up there, but we're having fun back here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift up your heads, O ye gates, and be lifted up, you ancient doors, so that the King of glory may come in. So we say, King of glory, you're welcome here. As we sing, yes, the word. Yes, the word. We'll bow down and say, you are God. Every man
of glory, fill this place. We just wanna be with you. We just wanna be with you. Come on, yes, the world. Yes, the world. Bow down and say you are God. And every man, bow down and say you are King. So let's start right now. So let's start right now. Why would we wait when we can praise? We can praise you now in victory. King of glory, fill this place. Just wanna be with you. Just wanna be with you. Oh, let the King of glory fill this place. Just wanna be with you. Just wanna be with you. So we'll sing hallelujah till you come again. And we'll dance in your presence until you come again. We'll just sing hallelujah. We'll sing hallelujah until you come again. We'll just dance in your presence. We'll dance in your presence until you come again. Sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah till you come again. And we'll dance in your presence until you come again. We will sing hallelujah till you come again. And we'll dance in your presence, dance in your presence, dance in your presence, dance in your presence. King of glory, come and fill this place. Just wanna be with you. I can't wait any longer, Jesus. I just wanna be with you. King of glory, fill this place. Just wanna be with you. Just wanna be with you. King of glory, King of glory, fill this place. We just wanna be with you. We just wanna be with you. Oh, let the King of glory fill this place. We just wanna be with you. We just wanna be with you. Come on, let's just keep playing King of glory. King of glory, fill this place. We just wanna be with you. Fill our hearts and our minds, 'cause we just wanna be with you. King of glory, fill this place. We just wanna be with you. We just wanna be with you. We just wanna be with you. just wanna be with you. Oh, I just wanna be with
I don't know about you, but I'm thankful for Jesus. And this next song that we do just does that one thing. It just says, I'm thankful. It said, here's my gratitude unto King Jesus. That there's not enough I can do to be able to repay him for what he did for me on the cross. His blood was enough. God's son was enough, and the cross was enough. And this is just a song that says, here's my gratitude unto you, God. It's not much, but it's all I have, and it's a heart of worship unto you. That's what this song is. All my words fall short. I've got nothing new. How could I express all my gratitude? I could sing these songs as I often do, but every song must end, and I'm thankful that you never do. So I throw up my hands and praise you again and again, 'cause all that I have is a hallelujah, hallelujah. And I know it's not much, but I have nothing else fit for my King except for a heart singing hallelujah, hallelujah. It's not much, but it's all I have. It's my thankful hallelujah. I've got one response. I've got just one move. With my arms stretched wide, I will worship you. So I throw up my hands, praise you again and again. 'Cause all that I have is a hallelujah, hallelujah. And I know it's not much, but I have nothing else fit for my King except for a heart singing hallelujah, hallelujah. It's not much, but it's all I have. It's my thankful hallelujah. So this is what God says. Come on, my soul, oh, don't you get shy of me. Lift up your song, 'cause you got a lion inside. Get up and praise the Lord. Come on, my soul, oh, don't you get shy of me. Lift up your song, 'cause you got a lion inside of those lungs. Just get up and praise the Lord. Come on, my soul, oh, don't you get shy of me. Lift up your song. I gave you a lion inside of those lungs. Just get up and praise the Lord. praise you again and again.
rise a hallelujah, hallelujah. And I know it's not much, but I have nothing else fit for my King except for a heart singing hallelujah, hallelujah. It's a thankful hallelujah, a sacred melody. I give all my praises to the only one found worthy. It's a thankful hallelujah, a sacred melody, and it's not much, but it's all I have. All the earth will shout your praise. Our hearts will cry. These bones will sing. Great are you, Lord. All the earth will shout your praise. Our hearts will cry. These bones will sing. I won't let a rock cry out in my place. So all the earth will shout your praise. Our hearts will cry. These bones will sing. Great are you, Lord. Come on, all the earth. All the earth will shout your praise. Our hearts will cry. These bones will sing. That great are you, Lord. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise. We pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise. Pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you only. Great are you, Lord. That great are you, Lord. There's no other name but Jesus. Great are you, Lord. I'll search this whole world and I can't find, but great are you, Lord. Come on, it's your breath. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise. We pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you only. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise. We pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, we pour out our praise to you only. 'Cause great are you, Lord. There's no other name to be praised, but great are you, Lord. Nobody like Jesus. Great are you, Lord. Nobody like Jesus, but great are you. throw up my hands. So I throw up my hands and praise you again and again. 'Cause all that I have is a hallelujah, hallelujah. And I know it's not much, but I have nothing else fit for my King except for a heart singing hallelujah, hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Because He lives, I can face tomorrow. Because He lives, all fear is gone. Because I know He holds my future, and life is worth the living just because He lives. Because He lives, I can face tomorrow. Because He lives, all fear is gone. And all that I know, because I know He holds my future. This life is worth the living just because He lives. Oh, this life is worth the living just because He lives. Oh, now I know this life is worth the living just because He lives. Come on, aren't you thankful that He lives today? Aren't you thankful that there's nobody in the grave? Oh, thank you, Jesus.
He's a good, He's a great, He's a wonderful, and He's a glorious God, isn't He? He's the reason we breathe. He's the reason we live. He's the reason we sing. Real quick, we never want to be somewhere where we don't open the door and open up an altar for someone to be able to give their life to Jesus tonight. And if you came here and you're rolling through and you don't even know who this man named Jesus is, I can tell a quick story on who he is. It's in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, and He created man in His own image. And He walked and He talked with us, and He gave us a free will. And unfortunately, we made our own decision in that free will. We could either choose to serve and follow Him, or we could choose our own way, and we unfortunately chose our own way and let sin into the world. So with sin in the world now needed a Savior. So God sent His only Son to come down and be the pure sacrifice, so we could have a new hope and a future and a life to live for Him. The whole purpose of our creation is to worship and to have a relationship and abide in Him. So He sent His Son, and Jesus didn't come in this big parade, this big flashy thing. He came in the most humble way. He came as a child. He came as a baby. So He grew up just like man, Son of God, yet Son of man. And He walked and He talked with us, and He did miracle after miracle. He set the captives free. And yet as man, we still made our own decision, and we crucified Him. We said, we don't want Him here no more. Let's put Him on a cross and crucify Him. So Jesus, without any fighting back, willingly went up on the cross, and they put nails in His hands and a crown of thorns on His head. And He hung on that cross, and He could have said, God, they're not worth it. He could have said, God, I've done miracle after miracle. I've set them free. I've shown them my love. I've shown them my kindness. And yet they still beat and mock me. They're not worth it. Come and take me home. And heaven could have opened up, and angels could have picked Him right up from that cross, took Him onto heaven, sitting at the right hand of the Father. And this world would be left with no hope, with sin still flooding it. There would be no hope. But He had you, every single one of you, on His mind when He was on that cross, and He said, they're worth to die for. They're worth dying for. So He stayed on that cross and accepted every stab wound, every beating, every word. And He died on that cross. They took Him down and put Him in a tomb where they thought He would stay. Put a big gold stone in front and tried to have man guard it like that was going to do anything. But little did they know that 3 days later, this same Jesus rolled the stone and rose from the dead, robbed the keys of death, hell, and the grave. Sin was defeated, and the victory is His. And He didn't go and do a mass post, tell the entire world in one little tweet, but He told His closest friends. He went to His closest friends and said, I live again, and I want you to go tell the world about me, because I'm coming back again soon. And I want to take all my children. I want to take them all, but they have to choose me. In this life, we get two choices, and we're either for Him or we're against Him. I just want to let you know that His love is here tonight. His presence is here. His arms are open wide to say, son, daughter, I've missed you. I've missed you, and I'd love for you to come home. I'd love for you to come home and be with me. And what you see here tonight, what we've been doing is we've been worshiping this man named Jesus, and this is a part of something that I feel the Lord has called me to do, called the Give It All to Jesus mission. And real quickly, what that mission is it's worship evangelism, what you see here. but outside the four walls of the church and into places that are not normally considered houses of worship. So whether those be theaters or venues, and one day I pray schools and colleges, to tell the good news, to tell the gospel through the sound of music and worship and lyric. And a lot of people hear evangelism, they think, well, he's got a Bible and he's bringing some kind of word, but I believe my form of preaching is a guitar and a melody, and I feel that's what I'm called to. So in short, that's what the Give It All to Jesus mission is worship evangelism. And this whole year, the Lord has opened door after door to be able to head into these different places, to be able to do what you see right here, is to worship in places that would have us, to tell the good news, places where the church may not go. Because even though we do live in America, there's a church on every street corner, there are still people who don't know about Him. And there are people who do know about Him but won't come in the four walls of the church. So with this mission, instead of giving them first the church, we give them Jesus first, because that's what we were designed to do anyway. That's what this mission is. And I'm just so thankful that the county would allow us to be here to worship with you all, to worship this one man named Jesus. And again, if there is anybody here who says, I don't know Him, or I want to rededicate my life to Him, or says, I need a healing, or I need a miracle, you can come right down here and He will meet you. He'll meet you right where you're at. And if still after we're done and packing up, if you changed your mind and said, man, I would do want to know who this Jesus is, please come to one of us up here. Please come to one of us. We want to talk to you. There's a table back there that says the Give It All to Jesus mission. You can find more about this mission and what it is, how you can be a part, how you can help us, and they will absolutely talk to you about Jesus and lead you to the Lord. But this next song that we're going to do is called In and of Itself, Give It All to Jesus. It's what I believe started this whole ministry and this mission, and it's simply utter sacrifice of giving it all, because He gave His all. So why would we not do the same? He didn't give a part of Himself on the cross, it was the whole thing. So why would we give a part when He wants the whole thing? So this song is called Give It All to Jesus. You probably won't know it, but it's really simple. And I pray that the Lord bless you and open eyes in Jesus' name.
your worries and your chains. Give it all to Jesus. Every sin and past mistake. I know you're tired of fighting the pain that's inside. It's keeping you awake. Just give it all to Jesus. Whatever you need, it's in His name. Just give it all to Jesus. Whatever you need, it's in His name. Somebody better call on Jesus. Jesus.
Again, I just want to thank you guys so much for coming out and worshiping with us. Hope you've been blessed. Hope the Lord has touched you, opened your eyes, loved on your heart. And again, if you would want to know, maybe want to know more about what this Give It All to Jesus mission is, I'll be back at the table, right back there under the little porch, whatever area. And I'd love to talk with you about it. We got t-shirts that say, I gave it all to Jesus. It's a great conversation piece. But anyway, I just want to say I love you guys. Thank you so, so much for coming out and being a part. And don't forget to just give it all to Jesus.